example iBook's author. When we open it, we'll find a template menu. You can choose the style of ebook you want to make. So I like this one. So this gives you a template to go from. Here we have the cover of the book, intro media, in case you want to put a movie in here that whoever opens the book has to watch this video before they can read the book. The table of contents is automatic. It will build itself as you build the book. Alright, and glossary in case you want to add add your vocabulary words to the book. Let's start here. Plants. Okay, after you've added some text or changed the text, now changing pictures or adding pictures is very easy on a Mac. I'm going to select this background picture. There we go. Let's go to the first page. Now this is a section page, and this is a regular page. Adding media to your book is very easy. As you can see, when I move the image around, it will change how my text wraps around the picture. So you have a lot of freedom. And it's very easy to put this book together. Also up here. Oops. There we go. Okay. Now let's take a look up here. This is your inspector window. Your inspector, again, is like all of your tools. It's your toolbox. So I'm going to select this text, and I want to add shadow. Now you can see that there's shadow. Take it off again. Now, if you don't like how this is laid out, you can delete sections like a text box and add your own. Here's a text box. Now, formatting text, changing the text, is a lot like Microsoft Word. Up here you have your toolbar. drag and drop your images. Now let's look up here again at your inspector window. If you want this image to be, let's say, the background and not change your text, select the image, go up here, placement, and say object causes wrap. You can take that away, and it does not affect your text. Now there's a lot that you can do with this to make it interactive. Let's start with your photo here. It's a big photo, but we're going to make it very small in this picture here. So if you want the student to touch the picture to make it big, you can go up here to your inspector window, and here are some options for interactivity. Make full screen on tap. That way when the student touches the picture, it will get very large. You can zoom in on the picture. Let's try that again. Add a picture. Make it small. Now, select the picture, look up here in your inspector window. Under this interaction, make full screen on tap. Okay, let's go to the next page. Now I'm going to add a text box. Add my text. And I want to make these pictures interactive also. So there we go. Now we have some interactive photos for the students. Let's add a new page. You can decide the style of page here. I'll go for blank. Now you can add videos, like so. Now it's going to change the video file. It says 54 seconds to make it smaller. While it's doing that, I'll go to the next page. You can add sounds also. This is pretty cool. Let's see, iPad program. Okay, here I've got some audio files. You can put music or audio of you speaking. Just drop the audio file onto the book. And when the student touches this icon, they can hear the audio that you've recorded. If you want to get rid of the text and just leave the button, you can go here, again, to your widget menu, layout, and take away the title. You can put a caption. So that's how you put audio in the books. So you see how it works? Now, let's make a new page. And we're going to take a look at this widget menu. You can put a photo gallery. This is one page with many photos that the student can browse. This is media like movies, sound, keynote presentations like the ones you can make on the iPad, interactive images, 3D objects, and some other scrolling image and text widgets you can experiment with. Let's take a look here. Review. This puts an interactive quiz in your book. Now, if you have a multiple choice question, you just customize the answers. Here you can choose how many possible answers there are. I have 4. You can make 6, up to 6. There you go. And remember to choose the right answer. What part of the plant makes energy? Leaves. If there are multiple answers, you can hold down the command key. There we go. Now, I want to save some time, so instead of making a new question here, I'm going to cannot. Sad. Alright, here are the kinds of questions that you can make. Multiple choice with a picture, multiple choice with a big picture on top, multiple choice with no text, only pictures, dragging labels to a target, and dragging thumbnails, which are small pictures, to a big picture. Let's try this one first. Okay. Now, let's see here. Here we have our background picture, and here are labels. So, the student will see the words down here, and they have to click. They have to touch the word and drag it onto the picture. You can change how the labels are positioned. You can add more labels. And there we go. These are the basics of how to make a quiz inside of your ebook. As usual, the more you practice doing this, the faster you get, the easier it gets. So, good luck.